in understanding the BRCA gene, and you have two BRCA, A and B, 1 and 2, and understanding that for me, what really happened here, how did this all happen? For me, it's because there was a mutation in one of those BRCA genes. So as a male, so for me, I didn't get breast cancer first. I genetically had a mutation, a BRCA mutation first. So I think it's clear to understand that there's differences. Some people get breast cancer for other reasons. I got it from a gene mutation that's coming from my family. And so we're in a process of trying to understand, is that BRCA gene on my mother's side or on my father's side? So that's a whole nother dialogue that we're going through. Fortunately, one of my nieces is a prominent doctor in Birmingham, and she's working on that. But for me to understand that it was first a BRCA gene, for me to understand my risks and my journey is not over. As a male with a BRCA mutation, there's 4 things that I have to be concerned about. Prostate cancer, which I had an MRI last week. There's a lot of history in my family. My grandfather on my father's side died of prostate cancer. My dad had 4 brothers. 3 of them died of, 5 brothers. 3 of them died with prostate cancer. One in his 80s had prostate cancer. That's number one. The other is pancreatic cancer. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I got an MRI. Fortunately, liver, pancreas, all of that area is fine, perfectly fine. The other one is skin cancer, melanoma. So I had to go, and all of my moles, they counted them, and so there's 2 biopsies that they did. They removed 2 moles, and we're still looking to get those answers back. So those are the 4 things that a man has to be concerned, and breast cancer. So you have breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, skin cancer, and then we're talking about and then prostate cancer. So those are the 4 things. For a woman, it's breast cancer, and for a woman, it's breast cancer and ovarian cancer. So those are the 2 things. But again, we don't have enough information, and I've learned this by meeting with Dr. Domchek and her team. Now in America, it's 1 out of 100 men that can get breast cancer. Last year is about 2,700 men who died of breast cancer, which is about 10% of what the female mortality or death rate is. And so, but what we don't know, and this is a thing that's really fascinating, is that most people don't have knowledge of this BRCA genes. There's people in this room right now that could have the BRCA mutation that has no idea.